The tech that used to be available only via major studios to the movies like Oblivion or the TV shows like Mandalorian is now available to the creators like me. Well, me plus 80-ish plus million subscribers. Okay, to someone like MrBeast, SoKrispyMedia, and other creators who can now get their hands on the most advanced tech out there. But by the end of this video, I will prove to you that this is the sign of times and how with this change and the technology available to the creators all over the world, the creator economy itself will change and you will benefit from it. Welcome to the TohirT channel. My name is Tahir and let's do this. To the 5 of you who have not heard, Squid Games is a popular, uber popular show by Netflix that took over the entire world, took over this Halloween, and essentially set the records when it comes to viewership. Then, MrBeast, one of the largest creators on this platform, happened to recreate those as MrBeast Games, and he reached the same level of viewership in a span of 4 days. So that crazy reach aside, there is an important technological advancement that many missed, yet it showed us that the world is changing. All of these shots that you currently see on your screen have CGI in them. This is as commonly known the green screen or the blue screen effect. Can you tell? This is crazy. This is the level of sophistication that MrBeast was able to achieve in his video, and I've mentioned him plenty of times in my prior projects, but this time around he had to leverage a small group of professionals behind the SoKrispyMedia channel to demonstrate to us that the technology that used to be reserved for the lucky few is now in the hands of the best creators out there.
We virtually created every set in this video that matched the real-world versions. This even allowed us to film this scene prior in the computer, so the team knew exactly how to shoot it in real life. And here you can see our computer set and the actual set. We're going to combine them. And literally, we are able to preview our Unreal Engine scene live in our composite. That's pretty crazy.
MrBeast video did not only outpace the Squid Games themselves when it comes to the viewership stats, it also introduced the amount of technology that we before saw in the movies like Matrix.
From our standpoint, what do we need to prepare for? And we're thinking, okay, maybe 200 shots. And we assumed 200 shots. We ended up doing around double that.
Which was, the fun fact was what? It's more shots than the entire Matrix movie?
Yeah.
So
So
for
mostly
VFX shots.
VFX?
Yeah, for every, I think Matrix had what, 340 VFX
maybe
shots?
350.
Yeah, 350 VFX
Yeah.
shots. So we just crossed that threshold.
This is mind-blowing. To me, the YouTube now will count days before MrBeast Games and after MrBeast Games due to the level of sophistication that they were able to achieve. The funny part that I realized when I was writing the script that there was a moment on the React channel that MrBeast hosts that was very meta when it comes to this specific technology.
The virtual production of The Mandalorian.
Ooh, this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, so we're getting one of these screens, 100%. I want one.
We could
it's really
spend
cool.
24 hours in the desert.
And not have to leave our studio.
Yeah, we can fake videos
I know.
now.
Ordinary number of benefits and advantages.
And they just moved it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
They moved the
really,
screen to
really
where they
want
needed
one.
it.
It turns out 2.5 million on production, or roughly 3.5 million for the total video including prices, was enough for us to saw that level of technology in the YouTube video. And I know 2.5 million or 3.5 million may sound like a large number, but for the matter of perspective, Oblivion, the Hollywood movie with Tom Cruise that was one of the first to leverage this Unreal technology, cost $120 million plus. The Disney Plus show, Mandalorian, costs $15 million per episode. So when you compare those numbers together, you realize that this is now actually a very affordable tech. And SoKrispyMedia guys were so correct in pointing out how pivotal this moment really is for the creator economy during their Waveform podcast with MKBHD.
If you watch our behind the scenes, you can see that we literally made a video game out of that. Like I honestly, I'm convinced that you're going to be able to say, hey, here's this awesome short film, right? I also took the assets and I made the short film concept into a video game, and the video game is also for sale or,
Well, like
or
finish it, make it
downloadable.
playable, yeah.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
you can, and basically you have this, like you can build a world of IP, right, out of a film, and then you can have different entertainment all from that one singular software
That's interesting.
that was running everything.
This tech truly broadens the horizon of what is possible. Think about CodeMiko, one of those other creators I discussed on this channel. Think about the fact that she today has to wear a costume to place herself in those virtual environments, and she does an amazing job recreating an interesting set for her viewers to enjoy during her Twitch streams. Now think about the Unreal technology that allows me to retain my physical form by turning this small room that I recorded in into any kind of scenario in any part of the world, no matter how fantastic or realistic it is. Every creator who cares about the viewership retention, who cares about their viewers keep coming back and clicking on their videos and remaining entertained throughout the entire video, will be salivating at the idea that they can diversify their content by so much, because the diversity in the content helps with that retention throughout the video. That retention with the video helps with you gaining more viewers, and as you amass that audience, you keep growing your channel further and further. So if not for the quality of the video itself and sophistication of some of those visual shots, you get to benefit commercially from the growing audience, and you get to benefit commercially from another very interesting use case.
Like, imagine a movie that you're watching, but then you're able to change the color of the hero's car, or advertisements changing depending on the viewer's age.
Or even
like they're
I'm
holding a
imagining-
beer or a Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Yes. The possibilities are endless. Think about the opportunity where, if using that soda can example, you can go dub your video in multiple languages, go to the countries where those languages are predominantly spoken, convert the visual of that soda can into the local brand, and sign individual deals with each one of them. All of a sudden, the commercial prospects of leveraging this technology is out of proportion and reach where the creator economy is today. And the best part, it's not that far-fetched. You might have not realized, but if you ever watch European football or any global international tournaments in the European football, those billboards around the stadium, many times they're already customized based on the region and the country where that broadcast is being aired. So we've been using and seeing this and never realizing that for the years now, but it's only been reserved to the major sporting channels and some of the other similar use cases. But now, back again, it is in the hand of the creators, and that's why I'm so excited about seeing more and more of these technologies coming through into our industry. We've seen massive progress in the past years. I've spoken plenty of times about other business professionals converting and joining the creator economy. So now with some of them bringing the technical expertise and the technology, cheapening it down to help make it more affordable for the creators like me or some of you who are watching this video, this sets a stage for the crazier 2022, and I'm so excited that we're roughly a week away from the beginning of the new year to see what kind of other technologies, sophisticated ideas, and ventures will be opened around the creator economy to help alleviate the pressure from the creators and help augment the kind of experiences that they deliver to us, no matter the screen size that you use to consume their content.
Green light. Red light.
Have you seen MrBeast Games? Did you realize how much of tech was behind that video? And what are other exciting technologies, software, advancements in general that you look forward to seeing back in the creator economy? Share your thoughts, ideas, and comments in the section below. Merry Christmas! If my calculation is correct, this video is going live on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas. I hope you received everything that you ever wanted under your Christmas tree. This was a crazy year for me. I think for me the biggest takeaways, especially specifically to this channel, is that the growing family of all of you joining this channel, major recognition, unexpected recognition from some of those big creators I made videos about. That's been wild. I'm really on the heels of, I'm recording this video on the heels of getting a message and a subscription from Michelle Carre. Bonkers. I still can't believe it. It means a ton. It means a ton. So I'm just, excited how this year went so far, excited to see what the next year is bringing to us. And the next video, if again my calculation is correct, is during one of the first days of the New Year's. So happy New Year's, enjoy your Christmas, enjoy the break if you're taking one. And if you're inspired, if you like similar kind of ideas, you want to learn more about them, there are plenty of them on this channel because I'm here every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video with some of your friends. Here are a few videos for you to enjoy during your Christmas break, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!